Today we bring a new topic in front of you, and in this video we will discuss a new topic that is rarely discussed. So the topic that you may have understood by looking at the thumbnail. So today's topic is Forex based trading session or best trading time. So in this video we will discuss what is a trading session, at what time or in which session you should trade, in which pair you should trade. We will discuss the various trading sessions of Forex. So stay with us. And also, what is trading session? What does it work? Lastly, when does the trading session start and end? I will highlight everything today. So there are times in Forex that you should trade, and there are times when there is very little movement in the market. So it's difficult to trade. So today we will discuss those times in details with you. The Forex market is open 5 days a week and 24 hours a day. Many of you who are trading in Forex may have seen that there are a lot of movement in the market, and sometimes there is no movement in the market. The market is in the same place. That means no movement. It's very difficult to make a profit in such a moment because the market doesn't go up or down. Therefore, the market has been dividing into several sessions through which you can understand when there will be movement in the market. Therefore, the time of Forex trading can be divided into 4 sessions. So we will present to you in details what the market conditions are like, at what time they start. So this session are Asian session, London session, New York session and Sydney session. First you see on the screen, here are the name and the time of different sessions, such as the Sydney session, the Tokyo session, the London session and the New York session. You can see the time of this. After hearing the name of this session, you may be thinking of different cities. In fact, these sessions are named after different cities. If you want to see the time of this session, you can see it from Forex Factory. But after coming there, you have to set your time according to your country's time. Then come down here, you will see the trading session period and time. The first Sydney session. This session is from 9 PM to 6 AM GMT. That means it starts at 9 PM and end at 6 AM Greenwich Mean Time. Basically, in this session, Australian currency transactions are more. Then we will talk about the Asian session. This session starts at 12 AM and end at 9 AM GMT. This session is also called the Tokyo session. Japan is considered to be the third largest forex trading center in the world, with billion being traded in other markets such as Hong Kong, Singapore and Sydney. Japan's economy is most dependent on export trade. Along with Japan, the Chinese economy is also heavily dependent on export, which has led to a lot of transactions in this session. Asian Pacific currency such as AUD/USD and NZD/USD are getting stronger from time to time. In this session, some important economic news is released, so you can take advantage from this session. Then there is the London session. The London session starts at 7 AM and end at 4 PM GMT. London is considered the capital of Forex market, as the London session crosses the other 2 major trading sessions, and the London financial market is become much stronger. There are a lot of large currency transactions at this time, so the amount of liquidity in the market is much higher at this time. Since this session is the most traded, the market has the most movement. Almost all market trades occur at this time and continue until the start of New York session. One more thing, many of you may know about this session, so you must comment on which session you feel comfortable to trade and which session you want to trade. Definitely let us know in the comment box, then we will upload video with more details. And the last one is the New York session. This session starts at 12 PM and end at 9 PM GMT. Here we highlight some important features of New York trading session. Most economic events are released just before the start of New York session. Approximately 4.5% of traders are directly involved with dollar, which is why when US economic data is released, the market movement is much higher. Now the question is in the mind of many, which of these should be traded, at which time and which pair should be followed. I mentioned the 4th session here and I said the trading time of this session. You can trade at this trading time because there is much movement in this trading session. The best time to trade in Forex when the London session overlap the New York session. Overlap means when 2 trading sessions are active at a time. You can see on the screen that at a moment London session and New York session are active together. year. So this time is suitable for trading because in this period of time market have much movement, because in this session the important news are released. So this is the right time to trade. I say again, overlap means the two session, that means the London session and the New York session are active in the market at same time. So there are a lot of movement during this time. Mainly the market movement is much higher during the session, and this time we have mentioned, and we have already shared why there are much movement in this session. There is more market movement for more different reasons, including more transaction, trade in different pairs. And already we have shared why this time is good. If you trade in USD based pair, then when New York session start, do your trading. And if you trade GBP based pair, then trade when London session is start. If you follow this trading session, it will be very helpful for your trading. So keep this thing in your mind and follow this trading session. By this you can be profitable. And the last thing I want to say that no matter where you have an account, don't forget to use FOREX BD link when you have an account at a broker house or payment gateway. This will allow you get quickly verification, your balance will be secure at all time, you will be able to participate in any type of contest, and there will be various bonus for you. So to get this benefit, immediately create an account under FOREX BD link. This video is just for you so that you can make a good profit from Forex. So if you want to see this type of video, don't forget to like and comment on this video. And if we get 1000 likes and comment on this video, obviously we will share many more video about Forex strategy. So don't forget to like and comment.